Good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. It is March 11th. Lisa, Lydia, Scott with you here this morning. Nice quiet morning, but Lydia's got stuff to talk about.
Oh, yes.
Always do.
Weather's on the way. We'll get to that in just a moment. But first, we'd like to remind you, we're live on Facebook every weekday morning, right around this time. Love it when you join us live. Leave a comment. But remember, it stays on your feed throughout the day, so you can watch it whenever it works best for you, or listen to it as a podcast. Just go to inform.com/podcast and look for the Inform Minute.
All right, to this morning, like you mentioned, pretty quiet out there. Not too bad, fairly mild. But active weather pattern continues starting tomorrow.
Yep, which means we've got to watch out for rain, snow mix, snow, wind, falling temps, a whole lot of fun for your Thursday, and then travel impacts that follow that. So today, things are quiet this morning. We're seeing a little sunshine with the sunrise. Out to the west, there's a little bit of fog. Devils Lake, Jamestown, a little bit soupy, but for the most part, we're quiet and good to go for travel conditions. Temperatures warm up 20s, 30s today. We'll have increasing clouds and a chance at a couple of flurries. Little to no impact expected with those, just a few flakes. There's kind of some snow showers out west right now. If you look at your radar, they dwindle and fizzle out as they travel further to the east. So no big concern for snowflakes today, although you could see a couple. Don't panic. Tomorrow, we wake up quiet. We'll have cloudy skies here in the east. Out west is where they'll start watching out for the snow to move in. So I'd say Highway 83, like 7, 8 o'clock in the morning, something like that. That would be Minot, Bismarck. And then it spreads its way to the east as we go throughout Thursday. Eastern North Dakota, something around the middle of the day. Red River Valley, I'd say very early afternoon. And with temperatures warm-ish tomorrow. My threshold for warm has now changed after being near 60 on Sunday. Temperatures above freezing for a lot of us in the south tomorrow morning. We will have to watch out for kind of that rain, snow mix. Could see a slushy snowflake, could mix in a little rain with some snow before eventually the colder air wins out and everybody has to switch over to snow through Thursday evening. Up north, you're really looking at only snow. You're going to stay cold enough. So places like Grand Forks, Thief River Falls, Langdon, Hallock, you are all looking at only snow. It's to the south where we'll watch for that rain-snow mix, a transition, that sort of situation. So that makes snow forecasting very complicated. High amounts, I'd say 3 to 5 inches in those spots that do see snow through the whole time. Right now I have Grand Forks, Devils Lake, Detroit Lakes in like a 2 to 4, and then a lot less as you travel further to the southwest. Unless we have colder air and we end up with more snow for longer. If we end up with more rain for longer, then you take down the snow amounts. Yeah. It's nice and complicated. Everybody's going to see the wind pick up as we go throughout Thursday, late afternoon into the evening with gusts between 40 to 50 miles an hour.
Wow.
Any any falling snow at that point meeting the strong winds, you're going to watch for a blowing snow impact, of course. Western North Dakota will be having the strongest of the winds, but they don't get very much snow, if any at all, really. They have a high wind watch for tomorrow for gusts up to 60 miles an hour. Southwestern North Dakota, wouldn't be surprised for a gust to 70. So this system is packing a punch. Like, that's a lot of wind.
Yeah.
Our winds are calmer than that, but not calm. Gusting 40 to 50 miles an hour is still plenty strong enough to blow around some snow. So conditions will be getting worse throughout the day tomorrow. That's kind of your overall message. Up north, mainly snow. Down to the south, we'll watch for a rain-snow mix before the switch over to all snow. So that's your Thursday. We're left quiet on Friday. Chilly. Highs will be in the teens, 20s. Not much for wind. We'll see a little sunshine for Friday. Saturday, snow will build in throughout the afternoon, evening. Snows through Saturday night into Sunday and then winds down on Sunday. It'll be windy on Sunday too, once again gusting to 40 miles an hour. So blowing snow possible again on Sunday. There's still question marks around that weekend one. The one model takes it south, like South Dakota, Iowa, leaving us with lighter snow, kind of getting brushed with snow. The one model plops it right on top of us. So
all right.
Pick your poison. So we'll see. That's what I'm just saying, is that there's still uncertainty with the exact track of that thing. I think we see at least some snow overnight Saturday into Sunday, and then the wind for sure on Sunday. Leaves us cold. Highs will be in the teens. Sunday, Monday. I think Monday morning will be on First News, and there will be spots that are sub-zero.
Oh.
Yeah,
right, well,
so that's
we'll have to deal with that.
Fun. End of the 10-day forecast does hint at warmer weather, closer to 50 degrees.
Look forward to it.
Yeah.
There's a lot to keep track of. So road conditions will be relevant throughout the day tomorrow. Just worsening travel in general. Your Storm Tracker app will be a good buddy to have.
For sure.
And then we'll bring you updates through our newscast today, and you know I'll have it all tomorrow morning on First News. Okay, I think that's all. Thanks,
Sounds
guys.
good. Thanks, Lydia.
Okay, big story. We're tracking breaking news just into our WDAY newsroom. For the first time, we're now hearing from a Fargo City Commissioner on the Fargo Police Chief's sudden resignation. Commissioner Michelle Turnberg tells WDAY that she has not been briefed on any details, that she was not told until she had reached out to city administration to confirm, and that all that she's been told is that he has put in his 2 weeks, and an official statement will come out today.
We have learned that Zibolski told officers about his decision during a shift change last night. Zibolski has been the chief since 2020. We are expecting to learn much more about his resignation today, so stick with the news leader for updates as we get more information.
We're also working to learn who the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives was searching for in a small North Dakota town. The Trail County Sheriff's Office helped the ATF execute a search warrant tied to a gun and drug violation in Galesburg Tuesday morning. The sheriff says drug task force teams from Cass County and Grand Forks County were there too, along with the Highway Patrol.
Cleanup and demolition is now underway after a huge fire at a South Fargo storage facility. It happened Tuesday afternoon at Bison State Storage, just down the road from Fargo Cass Public Health. Nobody was hurt in the fire, thankfully, but at least a dozen units were badly damaged. We are working to learn more about what caused that fire.
The Grand Forks Police Chief is looking for your input on downtown safety. He's holding a community town hall tonight. Chief Jason Friedman plans to discuss the 3 E's: enforcement, education, and environment. That town hall is from 6 to 8 at the Hive in downtown Grand Forks.
One of the biggest bands of the 70s and 80s is in town tonight. Heart is playing at Shields Arena along with opening act Lucinda Williams. The band led by sisters Ann and Nancy Wilson, known for big songs like Magic Man, What About Your Love, Barracuda, lots of good songs. Tonight's show starts at 7 o'clock. If you'd like to go, we checked. There are still tickets available.
Tonight we'll find out who will play for a chance to make it to the Minnesota State basketball tournament. The Section 8 2A boys semifinals start at 6. East Grand Forks and Perham face off in the first semifinal, followed by Staples Motley versus Osakis. We'll have both games for you live from Concordia College in Moorhead on WDAY2. The winners move on to the section championship game Friday night, and of course all the games will stream live on WDAY+.
Today on Hot Mic with Izzo, what are the chances for the Bison women to make the NCAA tournament after losing to NDSU in the Summit League tournament? We'll explain NDSU's potential path. Plus, the AA tournament tips tomorrow in Bismarck. You'll meet the Legacy Sabres, who are hoping to make some noise this year. Hot Mic is live from 9 to 11 on WDAY Extra and Inforum.com.
And remember, now's a great time to get that Inforum.com subscription. Your all-access pass to all these news, weather, sports headlines. Just go to Inforum.com/subscribe to check out the deals.
And be sure to join us for the rest of our newscast today. We'll have updates on the police chief resignation and any new updates on the weather as well. Our next one's at 11, then 4, 5, 6, 9, and 10. And we're back tomorrow morning with First News from 5 to 7.
Have a great day, everyone.